Thailand International Cooperation Agency or TICA is a department under the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Thailand. We are a national focal point for international development cooperation with development partners and other developing countries around the world. We work with both developed and developing countries, international organizations, and a wide range of partners from different sectors of society, such as universities and civil society. TICA's mission is to promote sustainable socio-economic development through sharing of knowledge and best practices. Our guiding principles now are sufficiency economy philosophy, or SEP, and of course, the 2030 Agenda of Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDGs. In implementing our projects, these two concepts are incorporated into our work.
TICA Development Cooperation takes various forms and modularities such as capacity building programs and dispatching experts and/or overseas volunteers or friends from Thailand to work with local partners in many countries, as the human capital is the key asset to every country's development.
Human resources play an important role in attending a country's socio-economic development. For that reason, TICA is committed to sharing Thailand's knowledge and experiences with other developing countries to help them achieve sustainable growth and competitiveness through human resources development cooperation.
TICA attaches great importance to human resource development cooperation. Every year, the organization offers almost 1,000 short-term training scholarships and postgraduate scholarships to participants from developing and less developed partners through Thailand International Postgraduate Program, or TIPP, and the Annual International Training Course, or AITC, which are open to applicants from both the government and private sectors, nominated by the governments. In addition, more training and scholarship opportunities are available through our bilateral and triangular frameworks with our development partners.
Both AITC and TIPP focus on topics of our expertise, which can be categorized under 5 themes, namely sufficiency economy philosophy or SEP, public health, climate change, food security, and other SDGs related topics.
TICA initiated the Annual International Training Course, or AITC, in 1991 as a framework in providing short-term training for developing partners. TICA provides 30 to 35 courses every year. It offers not only training experiences, but also a platform for exchanging ideas and establishing professional networks among participants from across the world. Among many courses, TICA has been cooperating with the Royal Forest Department to provide training courses on forest management, ecotourism management, food security, and poverty alleviation, which are related to sustainable development goals.
When we design for the training course program, so we are thinking about what would be the beneficial for the participant that could gain from the course. So in summary, we would like to say that for Royal Forest Department, so we would like to generate and contribute to our program related to the sustainable resource management according to the sustainable development goal at the global level.
Recently, TICA, in cooperation with Burapha University, organized a short training course on the Sustainable Development Goals for participants around the world.
Our participants are expected to understand Thailand, to feel Thailand, to learn about what we have in Thailand in terms of tourism, sufficiency economy philosophy, that we can learn some best practices that's available in Thailand. So they learn from us, we learn from them, and we try to learn from each other at the end. So we try to build not only the connection, but we try to build the friendship in terms of the development of the country that are joining in the online training or on-site training together with us.
Apart from the short-term training courses, there's also a third country training program, or TCTP. It is one of the trilateral cooperation programs that are taken by TICA and the Japan International Cooperation Agency, or JICA, based on the equal course sharing basis. It provides participants from other developing countries with a technical training program for the purpose of transferring and sharing development experiences, knowledge, and technology. One of the partners that TICA has been working with is the Asia Pacific Development Center on Disability, or APCD, promoting disability inclusive development with four main approaches, which are community-based inclusive development, disability inclusive business, disability inclusive sports, and disability inclusive disaster risk reduction, with the aim to empower persons with disabilities and their families to live in a safe environment in the community.
This training will be conducted from May 2022 to May 2023. The main contents will be information sharing and exchange on disability inclusive disaster risk reduction principles, mapping the situation of disability inclusive disaster risk reduction in ASEAN, sharing good practice, and produce the handbook on training course.
Both TCP, in collaboration with JICA and TICA, promote the empowerment of persons with disability in this region and focus on leaving no one left behind.
Another program is Thailand International Postgraduate Program, or TIPP. It offers long-term scholarship, so it provides not only the opportunity for participants to acquire academic knowledge, but also a great opportunity to explore and deepen their understanding of Thailand, its rich culture, and hospitality of Thai people.
When I got scholarship, it was a very nice opportunity, and then I decided to come. It was excited for me. It was like a golden chance, because if you got a scholarship full funding, it is really nice. It was very nice for me, and I'm really happy to get this scholarship.
Last but not least is a 3-year bilateral capacity building development program. It is undertaken under the Bilateral Cooperation Program and provides postgraduate scholarships in areas of mutual interests, such as education, health, and agriculture. This program was primarily focused on our neighboring countries that are Laos PDR, Cambodia, and Myanmar, but has been expanded to other developing countries, for example, Bangladesh and Bhutan.
So that I think the ecology matter should be show more, you see, so that people enjoy and like and protect our environment.
The course not only the knowledge related to climate change and dioxins, but the knowledge as a whole, you know. They gave us a lot of information about Thailand and they treated us extremely well, really well.
I just want to say that it's an amazing program. It gives me too much knowledge, like experience regarding this, regarding the Thai's environmental management, in particular the Thai's industrial environmental management. I will use this experience gained within TICA's. Of course, I will use in my work for sure.
Believing that global challenges are best addressed by international cooperation and global partnership, TICA is committed to strengthening the contribution to achieve global development agenda through various capacity building and human resources development programs, and delivers Thailand's commitment to be a relevant partner in global agendas including the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development.
Thank you for this opportunity. Together, we can! Thank you, TICA!